Hi, in this video I'm going to talk a little bit about how to sit on the seat of the rowing machine correctly so that you can get into the right positions during the stroke. So for this video I'm going to create an analogy. So imagine that you're wearing a pair of jeans and those jeans have pockets at the back. And so how we adjust ourselves on the seat is going to be relative to where those pockets are facing. So let's look at the two alternatives. Firstly, the incorrect way, which I see a lot of people doing, is adjusting themselves, sitting far back on the seat and adjusting themselves so that they are sitting on top of their pockets. So the pockets of the imaginary jeans are facing the floor. So let's take a look at that. If I try and stand up, and even if I'm leaning a little bit forward, I can't get any purchase on the floor to do any effective work. So the fix to this, and the way that I want you to row on that seat and sit on that seat, is to rotate yourself. So sit towards the front of the seat, not right on the edge, but rotate yourself, and so that your jean pockets are facing the wall behind you. Now we're in that position, we're able to get a lot more work done and able to stand up. The other advantage is not just for force production, it's also to get yourselves in the right position on the recovery. So let's play this out for a little bit. I see a lot of videos in Facebook groups with people who want technical feedback on how to row better on the machine. So let's go back to incorrect way. If I'm sitting towards the back of the seat and I'm sitting on top of my pockets, I want to get some forward body angle. So here's my release. The arms go away and I want to get some forward body angle. It's very important to get forward body angle on the recovery. But if I'm sitting on top of my pockets, it's very hard for me to get that forward extension. So now what I'm going to do is adjust myself so that I'm sitting towards the front of the seat, not right on the edge of the seat, but towards the front of the seat. And I'm adjusting myself so that my pockets, so to speak, are facing the wall behind me. And now what that does is when I start that recovery sequence, when the arms go away and the body swings over, it's a lot easier for me to get into that forward body position. And the other thing I would say in this position is if you don't quite have the mobility in the hips and you're working on that, then you can just relax your knees a little bit. There's no need to just, hammer your knees down to the floor. Relax your knees a little bit and then you get that forward body extension. So what happens is we have this ability to pivot around the hip a lot more effectively when we're sitting off of our pockets and our pockets are facing the wall behind. So this is one of the first things I look at when I'm doing video analysis for somebody who's learning how to row, is how are they sitting on the seat. And so if you're wondering why can I generate power, it's probably one of the things, if you're just starting rowing, is how you're sitting on that seat. So the way that this fits with the whole scheme of things is on that recovery, we want to put the arms away and we want to swing the body over and then go up and take that stroke. And that way, what I'm doing is creating that forward body angle. And for me, this position right here, this body over position, we call it, is really the $1 million position in rowing. If you can get to this position, a lot of other things go right. And so that's what we're looking for, and how you're sitting on the seat is one of the most important things you can do in terms of rowing well on the machine. So I hope the video has been helpful, and love to get your feedback, and really appreciate everybody subscribing to the channel and liking the videos if you find them to be helpful. Just trying to think of different things that might help people out there in terms of how to learn how to row and be more effective on the machine. So thanks for watching, and let me know if there's any other technical drills or any other questions you have in the comments. I'm happy to answer them and maybe put out more videos to help address those questions. Thanks for watching.